So, did you watch the interview with Elizabeth Lane, the journalist Elizabeth Lane, and Candice Owens? And on that podcast interview, Candice reveals that Charlie was a virgin when he got married, Charlie Kirk. And I've seen a lot of stuff on the internet of people being shocked about that. I'm not sure why they're shocked, because that was actually common knowledge. Charlie was very open about that. I mean, I don't think anybody seen Charlie Kirk as some kind of womanizer or Casanova or some sort of ladies' man. I mean, that wasn't really the image of Charlie Kirk. And actually, he was very open about the fact that he was a virgin because he believed in Christian values. He was a real Christian and he didn't believe in sex before marriage. So I don't know why people are shocked about that, quite honestly, but maybe they just didn't follow Charlie that much and they didn't know. So yeah, he was a virgin when he got married. He was very inexperienced with women. It's not shocking to me. Now let's talk about narcissistic personality disorder, NPD. What's very common with narcissists, most narcissists, 90% of them, is in romantic relationships and lots of other relationships actually, just the way they deal with people is they love bomb. This is very, very common. And they mimic and they mirror. So very often people will say they've met their soulmate because what's actually happening is the narcissist is mirroring them and mimicking them. So if you absolutely love a particular type of music or a particular movie, they will also love that movie, that music. If you have Christian values, they have Christian values. If your favourite colour is this, it doesn't matter what it is, they mirror you. And you just feel like you've got so much in common with this person. There's such a connection. You've never met anybody that you're so connected to. You share the same values. You think the same. Twin flames, soulmates, all this kind of romanticising this idea. And if you're religious and that person is coming at you from a kind of a point of view of the religious faith that you believe in, you're even more connected. And what you see a lot, just in life, is you read about breakups, divorces, domestic violence, all kinds of horrible things that can happen, cheating, and people are shocked and they'll say, I really just don't understand what happened to the person that I married. I married this amazing, kind, loving individual, my wife, my husband, or not even a marriage, just, I was dating this amazing woman, this amazing guy. We had so much in common. It was my soulmate. They were fantastic. It was amazing. And then suddenly they just changed. They just completely changed. That's not what actually happened. What happened is the person that you met, that you dated, the person that you were having this relationship with, that person never existed. That was an act, that was a performance, that was a facade. That person never existed. Because with a narcissist and a psychopath, there is no real person. This is so hard for people to understand. They just really can't comprehend it. That there's people walking around that do not have this type of emotional capability. They don't love, they don't attach, they have zero empathy. There's nothing there. It's an empty void. It's a big black hole. And they wear masks that mirror the victim. And then when the mask comes off, people are constantly trying to recapture who that person was, this great person that changed, and they don't know why they've changed. They didn't change. The person you met never existed.